National Will, Unity Core, of Iran's Power, Khamenei. Iran security chief visits Oman following U.S. talks. Death toll from heavy snowfall in Japan rises to 46. U.S. warns ships to avoid Iranian waters. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei says the country's true strength lies in national unity and public determination, not military power. In a televised speech marking the 47th anniversary of the 1979 Islamic Revolution, Khamenei described February 10th as a symbol of Iran's dignity and resilience. He said the revolution freed the nation from foreign influence, and that attempts to reverse those changes have failed. Khamenei pointed to the annual nationwide rallies as a powerful display of public support, adding that unity, motivation, and resistance to external pressure form the foundation of Iran's national power. He also expressed confidence in Iran's youth, urging them to continue advancing in science and ethics, and said this year's commemorations would further strengthen the country's standing. Secretary of Iran's top security body, Ali Larijani, arrived in Oman on Tuesday, days after a new round of nuclear talks between Tehran and Washington in Muscat, reports AFP. Larijani, head of Iran's Supreme National Security Council, is scheduled to meet Sultan Haytham bin Tariq and Foreign Minister Badr bin Hamad al-Busadi, Iran's state news agency IRNA reported. According to IRNA, the discussions will cover recent regional and international developments, as well as economic cooperation between Iran and Oman. The visit follows the resumption of Iran-U.S. dialogue in Oman last Friday, marking the first talks since the 12-day Iran-Israel war in June, which briefly involved U.S. military forces. Almost 3 weeks of heavy snowfall has killed 46 people and injured 558 others in Japan. Fresh data from the Fire and Disaster Management Agency showed Tuesday, reports AFP. Continued snowfall since late January has buried northern communities and caused traffic chaos, particularly along the coast facing the Sea of Japan. Many fatal accidents happened when mounds of snow fell on residents from roofs or people tumbled while trying to clear it, according to police and local officials. In the northern regional hub of Aomori, residents are having to deal with 1.3 meters, more than 4 feet, of snow on the ground, according to the Japan Meteorological Agency. The U.S. has issued fresh guidance for U.S.-flagged ships navigating the Strait of Hormuz, urging them to steer clear of Iranian waters amid ongoing geopolitical tensions, Sama TV reported. The advisory comes as Washington and Tehran engage in indirect talks aimed at easing regional strains. The U.S. Maritime Administration released guidelines on Monday, warning commercial ships to avoid Iran's territorial sea wherever possible. Captains are also advised not to forcibly resist if Iranian forces board their vessels, emphasizing that refraining from resistance does not constitute consent. The advisory recommends that vessels transiting eastbound in the Strait of Hormuz stay closer to Oman's territorial waters to ensure maximum safety.